CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Guys, the chicken is here, back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I don't know how things will get worse from here. So I mean, I'm hopefully gonna play and we're hopefully gonna win. But let's just get straight into an attack, guys, and make sure you're using that code chicken in the shop if you're gonna pick up instant training or anything else like that for this season. So today I'm gonna talk about what I think happened, what I think went wrong, what the issue is, why we lost so many. I was this close. 2 boss fights to Diamond today. Lost them both. I had pretty good times. You know, my times have been solid on offense. But here's what I think happened. So the thing with Warships is it's not only you have to have the right tech path, you have to have the right troops, you have to have the skill to use the troops in the current meta, of course. But it's a little bit more than that too. What I've kind of learned these last couple seasons is you need to be slightly ahead of the pack if you're really going to be able to succeed in having a good season. So the way to do that is to there's a couple things. You can get a new base that nobody else knows about. You can unlock something. You can take a different tech path that a lot of people aren't taking, or your rank chests. Your rank chests are so vital to your season. What was that? Now, for me, I messed up because I got my rank 20 rank chest super late. Still haven't got my diamond rank chest. So now, because of that, because I screwed up and wasn't able to capitalize on my pushes, because there was a couple pushes where I was very close to getting 20 early, and I was very close to getting a diamond, not early, but, you know, I would have been at least in line with everybody else. And not capitalizing on those opportunities really cost me, because not only did I not, you know, obviously rank up and stuff, but everyone else that was able to get there, they spread that gap even further, right? So they get that next tech. They get that, whatever that next piece is, on top of the fact, that we're all, you know, getting our time chests at the same time anyways, right? So that's pretty well where I think it went wrong, because other than that, I haven't really made any, you know, the path that I've taken has been pretty spot on. You know, it's been pretty spot on. Now today I kind of maneuvered a little bit, which might have cost me, but basically here's what I did. So I did what I was talking about yesterday. I went for that troop damage. I saw a nice uptick in the wins as soon as I went for the troop damage. Then what I did was I was at a crossroads here. So the consensus was to get bombardiers faster, or to get bombardiers next. Troop damage, bombardiers, rocket launchers. That was kind of my plan. Now I opted for troop health because I was doing so well with the loadout that I'm using, riflemen, warriors, and seekers, that I was like, man, if I just put a little bit of troop health in, we'll get that diamond chest. Then I'll be able to get bombers next right away, or I'll be able to get rockets next right away. But for whatever reason, I got the troop health, and then we just started getting walloped. It was just rocket chopper attacks. Everything in the kitchen sink was thrown at us. I did change the base. This is a good base. Shout out to Big Bear Ballin, also known as Big Tech Ballin. I just stole it from him, but it's solid. This is kind of what everyone was using today. So yeah, I think that's where I went wrong, and how we can correct that going forward is simply just get our chest. Now the good thing is with the tech path that I like to say we, because I feel like most of you guys that are following, that are watching the videos, took the same path. The tech path that we're on, this is basically the same base. The tech path that we're on is good because we got a lot of the stuff early. We got the DBD early. We got the troop health early. We got all the stat nodes right off the bat. So we're still gonna have a bit of a window where we can make something happen. What I mean by that is just, you know, when we get the bombardiers, we're already going to have all the other stuff. So even though we kind of flatlined, and I think our tech path was a little bit out of order, if that makes sense. I think that was essentially the only problem with it, was, you know, we just kind of went a little bit too quickly on some of these things. Other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape. So I am still hopeful that we can make something out of this season. Obviously, the goal is always to get that top 500 finish, but we will see. We'll see what happens. We got a ton of riflemen out here. Alright, let's go. I'm going to throw down on some of these shock mines over here, because there's no immediate flamethrowers in sight. Alright, let's shock you next. Now this guy's got a full dirty 5-engine base. I mean, he's got mortars, he's got rocket launchers, like he's got a lot more tech than we do, so we got to be pretty careful here. But actually, I can tell right now there's no way we're going to win this. I do not have enough troops left on the field at this point. It's going to take like a minute to, if we even clear this base. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate because, yeah, he's just got a lot of stuff that we don't have. I actually haven't seen a base like this yet that has this many defenses. And we're going to have to keep using second winds, running into shock mines. I mean, there's a chance it could fizzle, but I feel like that's not going to happen. Oh, God. Yeah, it's been a frustrating day, man. It's been really frustrating. But I'm trying not to get stressed about it, you know. I stressed really hard over the weekend, like trying to find my push points, trying to do everything perfectly, getting up, you know, at 5 a.m. and, you know, getting that new base and all that stuff, but just wasn't in the cards for whatever reason. So I feel like a big part of it is matchmaking too. Like sometimes I just go on these runs where I'm just playing guys that are, you know, I don't want to watch this guy, you know, like when I got to rank 20 initially, nobody got 230. Nobody did. I got 240, 245, and we won every single match. Now it's like, you know, I'm lucky if they get 240. Like usually, like some match, some guy cleared me today like 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Just like, okay, like how what do you want me to do? You know? All right, so let's take out this engine. But at this point, I think I just need to get to bombardiers. I don't know. Every bomber hit. The other reason I didn't get them was every bomber hit that I saw on me was very slow. It was like maybe 230. So I wasn't like hugely blown away by them. I didn't think they were overly anything, you know, crazy. So now something I'm doing wrong right now is I'm just kind of throwing my seekers out and letting them die. What you want to do is a good way to do this is if you can actually find shock mines and let your seekers just continually run into them. If you guys are going to try to use this as well, if you can let your seekers run into all the shock mines, it actually slows them up enough. Are we going to get that boom cannon too? No way. It slows them up enough where they kind of stay within the pack. And that's what you want. You want to come around this corner. You want to have some seekers left. That's when you're going to get the 245, the 250 time. Because right here, it's going to be tough. And I mean, at this point, with all riflemen, we have to simply free clear. There's nothing else we can really do. So, yeah. We'll take this. We'll take a second wind. And we'll go like that. And I mean, it's not like we got a horrible time, but it's just not enough to be competitive right now. So, man. Really, really frustrating. Let's watch what this guy did. Mr. 96, but 256. Like, I can't get that time right now. I cannot get that time right now. I mean, you can go Warrior Seeker, but that's exactly what this guy did, actually. Let's watch what he is. So he's got smokes. He goes straight for that HQ. Barrages out everything else. Huh, that seems pretty tough to replicate. I don't know about that one. I mean, it worked, obviously, so we can't say too much. But, God, man. We're falling. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the next step is, but we got to make something happen here. We got to turn it around in the next couple days. Because we're looking pretty rough at the moment. Yeah, you know, I don't know. So we've got a couple options, basically. We can go bombardiers, we can go rocket launchers, or we can simply just try to move ahead and push. The one thing I did figure out was how to attack these bases. And funny enough, it's actually the same thing that we're using right now. So we'll go like this, and let's go one. Now we gotta be careful with the rocket launchers. They are pretty disgusting. So we just simply go like that. And all we want to do is just shock, clear mines, keep everybody alive and healthy. You know, as long as we keep a steady stream of warriors coming in, then we're looking okay. And he's got that nasty hot pot right there in the corner. This is if I've seen a dirty 4-engine base, this is it, man. This is a dirty 4-engine base. Oh my god. Alright, so we're going to try to get everything we can out of this last shock, because I'm going to have to shock that hot pot as we go over top of it again. Now, the good thing about 4-engine bases is typically if you fully clear them, then you're fine. You don't really have anything to worry about. But this hot pot, oh my god, this is is terrifying. I have no idea what's gonna happen right here. Okay. Shocked him just in time, it looked like. And let's shock you next. Just playing it safe. Play it safe. There we go. So that's been the most consistent way I've found to hit the 400 bases. You know. Not a great time by any means, but like I said, as long as you're clearing the base, you should be okay to win. Yeah, because he's not going to have rocket choppers. But this is what I mean. Like, you know, bombardiers, they seem very slow. Every bomber attack that I've gone against has been pretty lackluster. So I mean, I don't know. I think we got to go back to the drawing board. I think we need a new base. I think we need to maybe get rockets, but what we really need to do is hit diamond, because that's what's going to be, you know, that's going to be the tech that pushes us forward. But yeah, guys, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. You know, it's Warships, man. You're up, you're down, you're back, you're forth, you're all around the world. Just, you know, don't get stressed. Hang in there, and things will turn around. We'll be back tomorrow, and we will be hopefully turning this around. So, guys, always thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out, bear back.